We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now here's Brunson to the inside. Hart. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Now here's Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. Brunson misses.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Stolen by Anunoby. And now the Knicks on the break. Takes a 3. And it's Jalen Brunson with a 3.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. And he said when you watch film on Karl Anthony Towns, his size is impressive. But when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. Driving to the basket. Bridges outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Randall, good.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
Here's Brunson. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Randall deciding where to go with it. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Towns on a screen. Here's Brunson outside. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Edwards for 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Bridges outside. Outside Hart. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. It's blocked by Gobert.
Boy, whenever Gobert is out there, he will make you think about shooting near the rim. This guy's such a good shot blocker.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, B.A., when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
Pass to Towns. Outside Brunson. To the middle. Here's Hart. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Randall. Right side McDaniels. Left side Edwards. down low. Outside for Randall. Just 5 on the clock. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 6 points.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Kicks it out Towns. To the paint. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Edwards for 3. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, you love to see Julius Randle attack the offensive glass, get to his second chance opportunities. That's really well done.
Inside. Here's Hart to get back on track. And it's good on the layup.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Outside, DiVincenzo. To the paint. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
That's Julius Randle in pick and roll action, being decisive and having the skill set necessary to score it.
To the inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. 1:22 left in the first quarter of the game. Randall outside. On the wing, Alexander Walker. He buries it from 3.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's McBride. Hart from long range. Pass to Bridges. Outside McBride. The 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
Outside Reed. Now Clark. Launches it. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Hart. And he drives in. And the layup is good off the glass. Hart's got his second basket of the game.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Stolen by Conley. It'll count. No luck on that one. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Minnesota. They're up by 5.
The Knicks, 12.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Here's Edwards. Achua with the rebound. Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Robinson. And stolen by Clark. Edwards looking for an opening. All right, Doris, you think this heliocentric style of play can lead to championship success?
Brian, this is such a big-time question, and I think a difficult one to answer. By heliocentric, we mean that the best player on your team is making up a greater percentage of the usage, meaning the ball is in their hands more. What that has led to are some of the most efficient offenses in the history of the game. But does it lead to championships? That is the answer to the question we all see.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Outside Edwards. To the middle. Pass to Reed. Shot clock at 5. Here's Alexander Walker. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Brunson. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly. He's putting in the time, BA, to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
Here's Brunson. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
Superb touch on the teardrop. Jalen Brunson so good with the floater.
Pass to Reed. Right side, Alexander Walker. And here's Clark for 3. Sinks it from distance. Clark's got his first 3 points of the game.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And the Knicks making a change here.
First team foul. Knicks substitution.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
Mikal Bridges.
Here's McBride. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game now. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Pass to Towns. Back to Anunoby. Towns on a screen. With some arc. Shot clock at 6. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, just coming right off the pick and roll to finish beautifully. Towns looking so comfortable.
Down low. Misses the layup.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
To the middle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Up top, Randall. Pass to Alexander Walker. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Edwards. Shoots over Anunoby. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Edwards has got 14.
Well, if you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
The Timberwolves lead by 9. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Hart. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Anunoby. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Outside, Alexander Walker drains the triple. 9 points in the game.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
To the inside. Out to Bridges. Pass to Anunoby. To the paint. Here's Hart. It's rebounded by Minnesota. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Knicks trail by 8. And stolen by Clark. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. For 3, Randall gets the 3 to fall. Randall's got 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Outside, DiVincenzo. Randall on the screen. Let's go with a 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Well, Julius Randle, once he starts percolating, is a dangerous offensive player.
Bridges down low. Outside Anunoby. And there's the drive. Out to Bridges. DiVincenzo with a steal. Pass to Clark. Now Randall. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Off target with the 3. Knicks trail by 14. Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A., what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league. And this guy is exceptional from the charity stripe. You want a guy like Karl Anthony? Towns who can knock these down as a big.
Now Brunson. 7 points in the game. Driving in. Towns for 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Boy, you like to see that kind of competitiveness from Karl Anthony Towns. You know this guy is going to settle the score with a 3 of his own.
Randall, right side. Hart pulls it in. Knicks trail by 12. Bridges with it. Now Alexander Walker defending. Brunson with it. Here's Towns. The kick out to Brunson. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota leading by 12. Pass to Randall. Now here's Clark. DiVincenzo on the wing. Picked by Gobert. Randall with it. Fires from deep. Towns with a rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And here's Brunson. Inside. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Fast break, Minnesota. And stolen by Bridges. Nice form on the 20-footer.
What a wingspan on this young man. Able to get up and over defenders. Nice opportunity on the jump shot.
Outside for Randall. Randall draws the double. 3, and there's a 3-second violation.
Technical for the Knicks. Number 2, Mullins.
Knicks trail by 10. Well, Doris, since he was traded out of Phoenix, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have skyrocketed. Why is that?
Well, number one, he's worked hard to develop his skill on the offensive end. He came in as a 3-and-D guy, but what he's proven is he can handle the basketball, he can initiate action. You love the work ethic that went into that.
New York shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
Here's Hart, and that one is stuffed right through.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Bridges with room to shoot. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And just an important basket. I mean, especially with their lead dwindling.
To the paint. Here's Towns. Outside Hart. Pass to McBride. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out Towns. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Hart can't hit.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
The 3, DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple. And now it's an 8-point Timberwolves lead. And here's Brunson. He has 7. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. His first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Right side Payne. Outside Achua. Clock at 6. DiVincenzo with the steal. Outside Edwards. Down low. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Really nice decision-making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick-and-roll action.
Outside Payne. Towns on a screen to stop the run. 4 on the clock. And they pick up 2. Towns has got 13.
Well, this team relies, obviously, on Towns for great productivity, and this guy is as reliable offensively as you get.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Clark left side. Pass to Edwards. Here's Gobert. Out to DiVincenzo. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Knicks trail by 8. Now here's Brunson. And stolen by Clark. To the inside. Achua with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Dadier. Back to Achua. Deflects the pass. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Robinson. The kick out to Brunson. To the left wing. Outside McBride. And he drops it in from the low post.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Achua into the lane. Pass to Dadier. Here's Brunson, guarded by Edwards. Tries to break his ice. Brunson inside with the finish.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
Here's Edwards, driving inside. Ball's going up the court. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson knows who he is, a vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
Randall on the screen. 4-3. Minnesota again missing. New York trailing. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
And here's Edwards outside. The putback. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. The fader. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Edwards. For three, Randall. Towns with a rebound.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Outside Hart. Pass to Towns. Now here's Brunson. Clock at 6. And stolen by Clark. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Pass to Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Clark. DiVincenzo on the wing. Knocks it down. From distance. And now a 7-point Minnesota lead.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Picked by Gobert. Pass to Randall. The kick out to Edwards. And stolen by Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Towns on a screen. To the paint. Randall with a steal. A minute 39 left in the final quarter. The three, DiVincenzo. Kicks it out to Clark. The three is up. Here's Gobert. Gobert working inside.
We always know this has been a strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
Brunson on the drive. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
Pass to Gobert. Randall outside. Picked by Gobert. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Well, this is exactly where Rudy Gobert looks to score. The more dangerous he becomes, the closer he gets to the basket.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Randall. Nails it from 3. And now it's a 10-point Minnesota lead.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Clark outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Brunson again missing. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up by 9.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby tucks it last.
You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And the second and 2 is good. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And here's Clark for 3. Off on that one. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Even early.
It's the Milwaukee Bucks, and they're doing business on the road. It's an interconference NBA matchup. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. So the Nuggets win the tip. Now Murray. Inside. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Here's Murray after the basket by Milwaukee. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Bucks with possession here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. I briefly spoke with Michael Malone, and as you would expect, their focus on defense is Damian Lillard. He said Lillard's smart. He's seen every defensive look there is, so we can't get fancy. Our main thing is to be ready with help defenders inside. We can't allow him penetration. They're hoping to limit the damage he can do at the rim. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Back to Jokic. Clock at 6. Murray down low. He can't hit that time. Good D by Lopez. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Kuzma. No good from outside. Here's Denver now. Murray with it. Unloads. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing him out there right now.
Boy, that was quite a move, an ankle breaker for sure, and then he calmly knocked down the shot. Well done.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Outside for Murray. There's the drive. And a wide open look for Porter. From outside, off the mark. Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title. But whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Pass to Murray. Here's Jokic. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Trent outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Now, beyond the leanings, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Westbrook. Gordon a screen. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
Pass to Antetokounmpo. He takes it in. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
And here's Gordon. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Kuzma outside. Pulls up on the elbow. Porter pulls it in.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Right side, Westbrook. Pass to Watson. From deep. The rebound by the Bucks. And here's Trent outside. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Watson. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And Milwaukee has possession. Lopez a screen. Lillard from outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still. Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
Porter looking it over. Out to the right wing. Here's Westbrook. Lopez with the block.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Porter in the corner. Just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Here's Westbrook with the drive, and he converts the lay. Westbrook's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Nuggets. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. Off target at the rim.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Back to Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Magic. And he dunks it down.
Well, this guy's a pick-and-roll maestro. That's Westbrook's basketball IQ on full display.
Here's Giannis. Using his size, Giannis.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The kick out to Westbrook. Askenaji. Stolen by Prince. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Down low. Here's Porter. And the layup's good off the glass. Porter's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to, just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Here's Westbrook. Sims with the rebound.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And it's Green missing. Denver in the lead. Westbrook surveying the D. Pass to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Screen by Sharge. The high post shot. Rebound, Milwaukee.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
To the paint. Here's Sims. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. On offense, here are the Nuggets. Down low. In the corner, it's Westbrook. The Nuggets with another miss. And so it's Milwaukee now. They trail by 1. Prince outside. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
3.
Prince has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there. A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And 1:01 left in the second quarter. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Porter, no luck. Double team on Westbrook. Sharge outside. Outside Porter. And the 3 off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Kicked his pocket. Fast break, Milwaukee. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Antetokounmpo inside. And here's Prince outside. Westbrook pulls it in. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Bucks trailed by 3. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Gordon. Good D by Lopez. Here's Milwaukee now. Here's Lillard. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Denver making a switch here. Lillard with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Count it. Giannis has got 16 points.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Outside Gordon. Back to Jokic. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Brook Lopez.
Jokic doing a really good job that time, concentrating and maintaining his balance despite being fouled.
That's a 2 from Lillard. And Brown pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Kuzma outside. Here's Giannis. And it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game. Always looking to bring the thunder.
Lillard surveying the D. Pass to Kuzma. Giannis with it. The kick out to Lopez. Clock at 4. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Lillard, and he connects with the jumper. 8 points for him.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Murray down low. Lopez with the block. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Lillard attacking. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Boy, Kuzma superb at finding space along the perimeter and shooting the ball with confidence. And he's got great range, too.
And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But, Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And, Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader. But he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. Jokic a screen to stop the run. It's Solombaugh to Kumbo. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. They get it back. Lillard left side. Lopez a screen. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
The Nuggets trail. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
There's a minute 40 left in the third. Lillard left side. The three ball. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
And though the Nuggets have some excellent outside shooters, Clark, they've been more prolific inside the arc the last couple years.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they were an extreme example of that, Kevin. First in the league in two-point attempts, and then dead last, almost dead last, in three-point attempts. Not what most people would think when looking at the Nuggets.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Lillard. He's got 10. The 3. That shot off the mark. The Nuggets trailed by 3. Westbrook with it. Lillard picks him up.
Boy, it's been a great game thus far for Westbrook, and he's not done yet. Never satisfied, always pushing the envelope.
Lopez a screen. And Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Snatched up. The kick out to Porter. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Kuzma. And Giannis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor, covering up so much ground with those long strides.
Lillard outside. The 3. Chanchard grabs the miss. On the wing, Porter. Good on the three-point shot. Porter's got 10 points in the game. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Bucks lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from
4:30.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Now here's Westbrook. Screen by Saric to tie it up. And finished off by Westbrook.
You know, whether it's going solo or in a set like the pick and roll, Westbrook has a knack for creating offense.
Lillard on top. 13 feet away. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. On the wing, Murray. Screen by Saric to the middle to take the lead. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Saric has got his first bucket in this one.
Like the smarts by Saric there. Very good at working the pick and roll and getting the shot he wants.
Antetokounmpo inside. The wide open look here for Lopez. And a miss there on the triple. Westbrook drives in. Wide open look here for Murray. Off target with his 3. The Bucks trail. Kuzma, right side. And here is Antetokounmpo. Lopez from long range. Sinks the three-pointer.
It's a real problem trying to guard Lopez in the corner. If you follow him out there, it opens up the lane for his teammates to drive. But if you don't, big fellow will make you pay for that.
Going right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And the basket by Lillard.
Lillard is tough in there, muscling that one home.
Now Westbrook. To the inside. Outside for Murray. The 19-foot shot off the left rim and out. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. They lead by 1. And Antetokounmpo inside. Here's Lopez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Brook Lopez worth every penny as he secured a nice raise last season.
Yeah, you know, he's a combination of a three-point shooting big who's also an elite rim protector. That's a heck of a combination and a valuable one in today's game.
Westbrook up top. Back to Gordon. Watson with it. 6 to shoot. Shoots. On the wing, Porter. Shoots over Kuzma. Lopez with the block. Prince, right side. Offline with his 3. The Nuggets trailed by 3. Pass to Watson. Back to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Major poise for Porter Jr. Big time at coming through when his teammates need him to.
Now here's Giannis. Pulls it from the elbow. It's held in by Jokic. Outside Westbrook. Inside, Gordon. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Fantastic execution in a tight spot. Gordon capitalizing in the big moment for his team.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. So it'll be Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting. That one on Porter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
What you expect from Westbrook coming up big in the biggest moments.
Lillard attacking. Prince outside. Bucks passing it around. Kuzma outside. Giannis inside. The shot missing. And here's Denver. Back to Porter. To the middle. To the paint. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Tremendous display of poise from Gordon. Refused to let the moment get too big.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard with it. Westbrook picks him up. Buries it from outside.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's Porter. It falls.
Porter Jr., what a clutch shot. Stepping up when they needed him to.
Lillard outside. Into the lane. Here's Lopez. It's good.
Big scores like that one are what you can count on from Lopez.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Porter. Back to Gordon. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Jokic. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Guys, what are their best options now?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs,
timeout.
plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.